Hey everybody, so today we're going to be talking about what this Italian rosé kind of has in common with harvesting naked. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, before we get into today's video, if you like the channel, so think about maybe subscribing to it, liking the video, commenting, sharing it with your friends, and also clicking the notifications bell. I have gotten some people letting me know that they're not getting notified and or they have been unsubscribed from my channel for some reason. I don't know what causes that. I've heard it happens to other people from time to time as well. So double check those notifications and subscriptions if you have already done that, and if you haven't, just click all those things below and at some point you'll get notified when I make a new video. So today we're reviewing the 2018 Matilde Rosé. It is 90% Sangiovese, 10% Sanforte, it's 12.5% alcohol by volume, and I had mentioned naked Italians in the intro. I'll be honest, that's a little bit deceiving in terms of clickbaitiness, but what it is about is this wine is made using biodynamic principles. So what that is it's like organic, taken to the next level. I joke that it's a whole bunch of like naked hippies harvesting under the moonlight. Sometimes they're not naked, but ultimately what it is it's using like the biorhythms of the earth and like cycles of the moon and stuff like that to determine when to harvest, as well as some other stuff. I'm not going to go into biodynamics too much because it could become very deep rabbit hole if I do, but what I did want to point out is that this is sort of like organic plus in terms of the way that they're describing this wine. So let's take a look at it from a color standpoint. All right, so on the color, man, I'm going between a medium salmon and a medium orange. I'm gonna say medium salmon because I feel like it could still get more brown in terms of the intensity. So medium salmon, no artifacts, no cloudiness. Okay, on the nose. Oh, again, a little bit of strawberry, raspberry, a little bit of cherry. It's kind of a spiciness to it, like a cinnamon. Almost like a cinnamon gum. It smells slightly sweet too. Yeah, a little bit of like a peach. Yeah, I mean, it's like a lot of fruit. I'm really not getting any kind of mallow or if it was done with anything in a barrel, which I don't think it does. No, it doesn't say anything. Then yeah, I'm not getting any barrel notes on it either. So let's go ahead and get to the taste. Medium plus acid, medium body. I always forget intensity on the nose. Intensity on the nose, medium. About medium on the palate too. So it's pretty medium across the board. Let's see how long the length goes. Alcohol, taste medium. No distinguishable tannins. But it is kind of it is a little bit thicker than your average rosé, but it's not like a heavy body. That's why I said medium body. It's not watery, but it has a decent weight to it. It's also like that strawberry that I was talking about, the strawberry and cherry. It's kind of like a tart strawberry and cherry. It does kind of zing you a little bit. Finish, medium minus finish. I mean, it's a rosé. It's a rosé. I don't really know what to say about it other than that, except for let's get to the blick so I can tell you how good it is. So from a balance standpoint, the balance is, that's in balance. I think it's in balance. It has a good amount of acid, good amount of body, good amount of alcohol. Yeah, everything kind of works. Length, medium minus finish, no points. Intensity, gonna give you half a point. Like, I mean, you got medium intensity on the nose, medium intensity on the palate, so half a point. And in terms of complexity, I am getting fruit. I'm really not getting much mallow or anything like that, so I'm just gonna give you half a point here. I mean, if I was getting a ton of fruit clusters, that'd be half a point. If I was getting some sort of like malolactic fermentation and or barrel notes in the event that someone wanted to run this through a barrel, which a lot of rosés aren't, but in case someone did, then I would probably give you half a point for that. So ultimately it gives you 1.5 points. Hey everybody, this is Future Stewart, the guy who's editing this video many days after shooting this, and I realized that I suck at math, even though I have done calculus. Yeah, that's not 1.5 points, it's 2 points. It's a solid good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just change this video from here on forward as if I had actually done this correctly the first time. Sorry. It's not a bad wine, but it's not gonna be like, ooh, man, I really wanna go out and find another bottle of that. This is more like if someone hands it to you and you drink it and you're like, oh, that's cool. And you kind of go about doing whatever you're doing. My recommendation for pairing this would probably be something, honestly, like charcuterie. I think a charcuterie plate would go really well with this. Get some cheese. It does have a good amount of acid, but don't get anything that's like crazy overpowering on the cheese and or the meats. You don't want something in the crazy high flavor because this isn't going to be able to hang with it. This is more of like your kind of run-of-the-mill average cuts, and so like this isn't like your blue cheese type of wine. Like this is more of like your cheddars, like your light cheddars and things like that. Just your mild stuff. So don't go hog wild with it. Another thing, this could probably work pretty well with pizza. I think a good pizza with like a red sauce, pepperoni, stuff like that. That could probably work pretty well with this wine too. So, but like I said, still, you don't want to go crazy on the flavors. You don't want like a crazy heavy pizza with like all this heavy meat and all this. No, that's not going to work with this. But just on your average, your casual pizza, your lighter fare, yeah, this will probably do for you. Anyway, this has been Stuart with Wine on the Dime. If you liked today's video, please like, subscribe, and comment. Have you tried the Matilde Rosé, the Sanforte mix? I'd be interested to know if you have. Leave a comment below, and I'll see you all again soon with another episode from Wine on the Dime. Anyway, this has been Stuart with Wine on the Dime. If you liked today's video, becoming George W over here. 3, 2, 1.